Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Manchester.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he'll push you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push you back again, and he'll step back, and he'll counter you. But that jab is what makes it all happen.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Irish. Solid straight right hand. So timing is a critical element for an outside fighter, Teddy, right?
Yeah, it's so important, because if you don't get that punch off at the right time, you're just a split second late. The shorter man has closed the gap already.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Irish is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Well put together combination. How about that right hand by Irish? Bad Intentions is in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Fine combo there. Right hand followed by the left hook. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. And that's the end of round one. Irish's commitment to being judicious and effective really worked out well there. The punch stats prove it.
Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punch.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab, all right? Keep throwing that jab.
Bad Intentions' his bounces back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Well done, three-punch series of punches there by Bad Intentions.
Punch and move.
There's a straight right hand. Right to the belt line. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Bad Intentions, his knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. And he scores well. A 3-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Irish is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Keep that head moving.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice block by Bad Intentions.
Back to the body.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Able to get rid of that one.
Come on now, let me see it.
Irish is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Irish. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Parries that punch away. Nicely timed 1-2. Irish is putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story.
You won that round, all right? You won that one, all right?
Let's go.
And round number 3 is underway. That straight right unable to connect. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Come on, keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Solid right by Irish. Not able to land the headshot. Great movement to get away from those punches. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Irish. Now there's the jab. Halfway through this round here. There he goes with the right hand again. Right to the body. Blocks the headshot.
Keep working.
Right hand, left hook to the body.
Nice, nice.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And now another left. Irish's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. That's a solid right hand by Irish. Irish is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. And that's the end of round 3.
Relax.
Start of round 4, I was trying to listen in to what was told to him after the third round. Teddy, he trails on your scorecard 3 rounds to zip. He's throwing a lot of punches, but he needs some better advice.
Yeah, well, one of the things that he could be told, and I would tell him, is move after your last punch. Don't stand there and wait for the receipt. You're paying a price.
Bad Intentions is in bad shape. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Irish is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. Oh, and there he lands. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard.
Stand. 2, 3, 4.
Get up!
5,
Get up! Get up!
6, 7, 8.
Hurry! Get up!
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. And now he scores well with the straight right. Bad Intentions' inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Keep moving, attaboy. Keep swinging, baby.
Irish is doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Irish. see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Bad Intentions is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Irish. And that's the end of round 4. Irish's momentum now could carry things. That was a strong round scoring that knockdown.
Make your presence known out there now. Assert yourself. Go out there and assert your punches.
Relax, relax, relax. Just gotta relax.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Bad Intentions, his quartermen, did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Good doubling up of the jab by Bad Intentions.
Good job, champ.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Irish. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Halfway into round number 5 here. Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Focus.
Well struck, solid combination by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Fires right back at him. And now he's targeting upstairs. He has his target. He lands a straight right. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. And round 5 comes to an end. Irish is in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Irish is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Bad Intentions, his right hand, did a nice job. He is damaged. Oh, and there you go. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Halfway through round 6. Super two-punch combo by Bad Intentions.
Good job.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Don't let him get at you.
Irish is tagged by that powerful hook. A stabbing right hand by Irish. Well, he knew it was a smart strategy to stay on the outside. He probably didn't know it was going to pay off this well because he's just getting to his guy easily.
Oh, yeah, if he was in the casino, I'm telling you, it's all coming up cherries for him. But right now, if his opponent has any shot to hit that jackpot, he needs to move that head, move those feet, get inside.
Bad Intentions is combination punching, working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. And round 6 comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Irish's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we could say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Watch for the counter. Can't let this guy throw first.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Oh, a good right hand by Bad Intentions. Irish's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Bad Intentions has got those earmuffs on. He's got his hands tight against his body. But, Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Irish.
Keep working that jab. Go, go.
Irish is so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landed. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on solid from absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world. He just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
And round 7 comes to an end.
You're good. Deep breath now. You're leaving yourself open now. Throwing your punches wide, so keep tight. Keep tight. Feel good? Come on, you gotta give me one more round.
Now don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? Listen, I need to see some counterpunches, okay?
Start of round number 8. Look at Teddy's scorecard. Bad Intentions is in poor position right here. He needs to find a way to overcome this. You know, Teddy, I'll say this. He has not pushed himself at all. The good news for him would be the gas tank is completely full. The bad news has been he hasn't shown us that he can do anything with it.
Yeah, and if I'm his trainer, I'm going to say to him, what are you going to shadow box in the dressing room? What the hell are you saving it for?
Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Irish is employing a strategy that works really well for him. He's staying outside, he's utilizing that jab, and he's scoring when he can.
Yeah, he's recognizing the deficiencies of his opponent. He's got a slow, plodding guy in front of him who's a little flat-footed, and he's doing, as you said, exactly what he should be doing.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Back to the body.
Irish is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Here in these later rounds, we've just seen a consistent trend, and that is precise, good, clean punching by Irish.
And that's because he's in control on both sides. What I mean by that is offensively getting off first, but defensively, he's making them miss too and throwing it right back at him.
Irish is leaving himself wide open. That's a big right hand. Irish's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after. Did you see that? Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Bad Intentions is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Just not there, straight right hand off the mark.
Side to side, move your head from side to side. Come on now. Double up your punches. Come on now, champ.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
You need to keep that head moving.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Good effective work with that straight right hand. And that's the end of round 9. Bad Intentions, his corner, is doing him a great service right here. They know the reality of these scorecards, and they're letting... Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by. And he's looking at time. Solid. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Irish's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Irish.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.
They still trying to hate, but still losing. Shit is played like a tire stand still while the rims moving. Proved already flew in the top 10. It's not a discussion why he's an option. I leave you disgusted. I'm accustomed to walking through customs with a lump sum in pocket. This is that knock shit. This is that black still in the game without an accomplice. On the conquest with comments that cause conflict. Can hate, but you can't debate when the truth's there. And the truth is the black's the truth, yeah. And why the proof's there, just call them the nukes there. That has everyone talking. It got me on their brain like a new air. Round of applause for the team when they're feeling on top. This is what you call living. And we ain't tripping, champagne sipping. Yeah, we finally here. This is what the game's missing. They saying big game in the D, big name in the streets, big fame given in this insane industry. 1 and 2 enemies couldn't be the enemy. Watch for the snakes all the way down to the centipedes. Couple camera shots, 1 or 2 stalkers, several albums hot, couple red carpets, handful of hate from 1 or 2 bloggers. Thumbs up from thousands showing shit's awesome. This nigga's a monster, insane bonkers. Since in brain, it's nothing I can't conquer. So if you concur, you won't get caught up. 1 or 2 brought up, couple goons walk up, 1 or 2 and
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
And he's up across the ring, coming out of Norfolk, the Hitman.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Gets rid of that body shot. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
Irish's combination punching is working well here. A little head hunting with the right. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank, because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Irish is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Irish. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
He has found his groove with this right hand. End of round one. Irish is back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his brain. And that's why he's picking the spot so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
He missed with that headshot. That's great stuff. He fires one right there. Oh! He is leveled. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over. So he's unable to recover from that one clean shot. This bout ends by way of knockout.
You know, obviously I'm not in his body, so you